Hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again.
Kevin Pearson was diagnosed with ADHD 15 years ago at the age of 45. Medication changed his life, helping control symptoms like inattentiveness and restlessness. But after months of struggling to get his regular prescription, Kevin took the decision to stop taking his medication altogether.
The sound of silence. I turned to self-medicating. I knew that the alcohol was definitely a form of suicide. It definitely, put the bottle to your head and pull the trigger. So it was bad. It's bad, and it could have caused a lot of far greater problems than the ADHD, the alcohol. It was me gambling, and in a way, I would have been happy not waking up.
Drug shortages in the UK are being caused by manufacturing issues, supply chain problems and an increase in demand, leaving some patients suffering without the correct treatment. But medical experts have warned against self-medicating.
You could end up making your problem worse. Out of your frustration and your anger and your sense of desperation, please don't try and sort this out yourself. Go and see your GP. Over the last few years, more and more medications seem to be short. And it seems to come and go, so sometimes they're available and sometimes they're not.
Are you at homework?
That's something 14-year-old Isaac is experiencing. His mum's been struggling to get hold of his medication, and there's been a rapid deterioration in his behaviour at school.
But people take it the wrong way. If I'm fidgeting or turning around in class, sometimes the teacher will, tell me off, or I'll have a little calm down, but sometimes I'm just not able to control it.
ADHD is a medical illness. It's like anything. It's like telling somebody to cope with having a migraine or cope with an illness without having medication. They need it to survive and get through their day.
Pharmacists are also seeing more frustration and anger from their customers when told their prescription isn't available.
It's anxiety, it's stress, it's kind of an overwhelming feeling for us to actually go to a patient when they bring a prescription in and say, I'm sorry, I've not got it in. And the next question is, when are you going to get it in? And we just don't know.
The Department of Health and Social Care said it realises how distressing and frustrating it is regarding these supply issues, but it says it inherited these problems and is now working as quickly as possible to try and resolve them.
But Kevin's no longer willing to wait. He's given up alcohol and is now on antidepressants, facing a future without the medication that improved his life. Charlotte Leeming, Sky News, Leeds.